The truth about success is that it's not what most people think it is. It's not this magical thing that happens to a select few who are just lucky or born into the right circumstances. It's not about talent alone, and it's definitely not about waiting for the perfect moment or opportunity to come along. Success is far messier than that. It's gritty, full of failures, mistakes, and a lot of hard work that people don't always talk about. But that's where the truth lies, in the work and the effort that most don't see. The truth is, success is about showing up. Not just on the good days when you're motivated or things are going well, but every single day, even when everything feels like it's falling apart. It's about consistency, discipline, and a relentless drive to push through the hard times. So many people are waiting for that burst of motivation, that perfect moment when it'll feel right to go after their goals. But here's the hard reality. That moment rarely comes. If you wait around for everything to be perfect, you'll be waiting forever. Successful people aren't the ones who always feel ready or confident. In fact, they're often full of doubts and fears, just like everyone else. The difference is, they act despite those feelings. They don't wait for clarity or for the fear to disappear. They take action, even when they're uncertain, because they know that progress happens in the doing, not in the waiting. They understand that success isn't handed to them. It's built, one step at a time, through action and persistence. And here's another uncomfortable truth. Success is boring. It's repetitive. It's doing the same things over and over again until you master them. There's no secret formula, no shortcut, no one big break that will suddenly change your life. It's about the grind. It's about doing what needs to be done, day in and day out, even when it's tedious, even when you're tired, and even when you'd rather do anything else. Most people don't succeed not because they lack talent, but because they lack the patience to stick with something long enough to see the results. Success demands sacrifice. It asks you to give up your comfort zone, to stop indulging in distractions, and to focus relentlessly on your goals. The truth is, it's easy to get caught up in the idea of success, to fantasize about what it would feel like to achieve your dreams, but far fewer people are willing to actually do the work that it takes. Because the work, it's tough, it's frustrating, and it doesn't always offer immediate rewards. There are times when you'll give your all and still not see results for weeks, months, or even years. But that's where true success is born, in those moments when you choose to keep going, when you choose to keep believing in yourself, and in the process, even when it feels like nothing is happening. The truth is, success is lonely. It's isolating at times because not everyone will understand your vision or your drive. You'll have people in your life who will question your decisions, who will wonder why you're working so hard for something they can't see or understand. Some might even try to pull you back, not out of malice, but because they don't have the same mindset, and your ambition makes them uncomfortable. But you can't let their doubts become your doubts. You have to stay focused, and sometimes that means going at it alone, trusting in yourself even when others don't. One of the hardest truths to accept about success is that it takes failure, a lot of it. The people you admire, the ones who have achieved the things you dream about, they've failed more times than you can count. But the difference is, they didn't let those failures stop them. They learned from them, adapted, and kept moving forward. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's a part of it. Every setback, every mistake, is an opportunity to learn something new, to adjust your strategy, and to come back stronger. The only real failure is giving up. As long as you keep going, you're still in the game, and you still have a chance to succeed. Success isn't about having everything figured out from the start. You don't need to know all the answers, and you don't need a perfect plan. What you need is the willingness to start, to take that first step, even when you're unsure of what comes next. The path to success is rarely a straight line. It's full of twists, turns, and unexpected challenges. But each step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to where you want to be. The key is to just keep moving, to take imperfect action, because waiting for the perfect plan will only keep you stuck. Another truth about success is that it's personal. It's not about living up to someone else's standards or following someone else's definition of what success should look like. It's about defining it for yourself. For some, success might mean financial freedom or recognition. For others, it might mean having the freedom to live life on their own terms or making an impact in their community. You have to decide what success means to you, because if you're chasing someone else's dream, you'll never feel fulfilled, no matter how much you achieve. One of the biggest misconceptions about success is that it's a destination, something you arrive at, and then everything is perfect. But the truth is, success is a journey. It's an ongoing process of growth, learning, and evolution. There's no finish line. Even when you reach your goals, there will always be new challenges to tackle, new mountains to climb. That's why it's so important to enjoy the process, to find meaning in the work itself, not just the end result. If you're constantly waiting for some future moment to feel successful or fulfilled, you'll miss out on the joy and satisfaction that comes from the journey itself. Here's another harsh truth. Success doesn't care about your excuses. It doesn't care about your reasons for not starting, for not trying, or for giving up. Life is hard for everyone. We all have challenges, setbacks, and obstacles that make the road to success difficult. But those who succeed are the ones who refuse to let those obstacles define them. They don't let their circumstances dictate their future. They take responsibility for their lives, for their choices, and for their outcomes. They understand that while they can't control everything that happens to them, they can control how they respond. And that's what makes all the difference. At the end of the day, success is a choice. It's not something that happens to you, it's something you create. It's the result of your daily habits, your mindset, and your willingness to do what others won't. It's about taking action, even when it's uncomfortable, even when it's hard, and even when you don't feel like it. It's about committing to your goals, staying focused, and refusing to settle for anything less than what you know you're capable of. Success isn't for the lucky or the privileged. It's for the ones who are willing to work for it, to fight for it, and to never give up on it, no matter what. So if you're waiting for the right time, the right circumstances, or the right opportunity, stop waiting. Success is already within your reach, but it's up to you to go after it. The longer you wait, the more time you waste. And time is the one thing you can never get back. There's no better time to start than right now. Success is out there, but it's not going to come to you. You have to go to it. You have to want it more than your comfort, more than your excuses, and more than your fears. The truth about success is that it's hard, but it's also worth it. And the sooner you start, the sooner you'll get there.